Hey guys, what's up? This is the Buck Gamer. Welcome back to another episode in my survival world. And today we're going to be starting on a new shop. We've already gotten a few shops already put out. We got the leather shop, tanning little area right here. Still needs some work. And then we have the bone shop right there, where you can collect all your bones and things like that. But today we're going to start on the Fletcher shop, or the archery store, just because my skeleton farm is building up with arrows, bows, and I need something like this pretty soon, like now really. Even my armory that I have is filled with arrows. I'm getting arrows from fishing, so I've got a bunch of arrows that I need to place in the shop as well as all the arrows. And then pretty soon we're getting crossbows into the game whenever the update comes out, as well as the new crafting table, the Fletcher's table. So the fletching table that needs its own shop. You know, we want to have a thriving town here, so we got to have different shops for all the different needs and villagers as well. So we're gonna do that. So today we're going to be working with a little bit of birch as well as some stone bricks, and then we're going to use probably spruce wood for the ceiling. Just kind of make a basic, it's just going to be a basic kind of design, what I've kind of seen from other buildings previously. So we're going to come across this way, and then we're going to have two double doors, but I didn't have another extra spruce door. So we have that. This is just the outline, and then we're actually going to have the spruce stairs on top. And then this, I'm probably going to have birch throughout the entire thing. And I don't know if I'm going to kind of keep the height. I'm not really sure, but we'll see how it looks. On the interior, we're definitely eventually going to grab a Fletcher, though, who will kind of be doing the business and sales inside. So, and we'll have, like I said, we'll have arrows, bows kind of laid out, kind of how I've seen it in stores as well. I don't know, like Cabela's or a Bass Pro Shop around here, or even smaller little archery shops. They have like a bunch of bows laid out that you can kind of choose from. So we'll probably also have enchantments for some of those. Some of the bows that you can kind of go and look through and see which one you would like to get best. And then we'll probably open this up. I want to have some probably bigger windows, so we'll probably maybe do this. We'll see how this looks. I don't know. Just for now, we'll see. Just to open it up. Maybe we won't. No, I don't think we'll do this. Or maybe we'll angle the window like that. I don't know how that would look, honestly, but we could try it. We could definitely try it. We'll have the window like that. Perfect. There we go. And then I also have kind of a change in mind for what I want to do with the stone yard. So all of these kind of little slots for with the different kind of stone variant materials, I'm probably gonna just put them all on pallets that I'll probably kind of create just easy little quick pallets that I'll put a couple of these stones on, so it's not all like crammed together. I don't know, we'll see how that is. But we'll also probably create, I'm thinking we want a shooting range, an archery range, and I'm thinking that will probably be somewhere in the basement of the shop. I think would be the best, just because I don't know, a lot of stores also have their ranges inside, so I kind of wanted to do that. We have to find where the pillars are. I think we came 8 from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, right there. So that's the pillar that we actually want to keep. Oops. And then, oh yeah, we came 6 from here as well, right? Yeah, just like that. That's good. Okay, cool. And there we go. I've also kind of started to open up. Ooh, I hear a zombie. Okay. I thought I heard. Well, I heard one. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's down below. I know there's a cave system down below. But I also started to continue working on flattening the areas out, kind of terraforming a little bit. Like this is going to be the height that this is actually at. So I've actually worked on this entire side, the right side coming back towards the aquarium. So I've kind of flattened it out a little bit so we can do some building up here as well, and terraformed it a little bit so it makes it look more natural. So we're actually going to be able to start working there, and then those edges I kind of want to even out or something, maybe continue going back a little ways just to make it look more open over here a little bit, so we have more room to actually start building and expanding around this town. And we also need, because when the update comes out with the new village and pillage update, we need to make the villagers happy here, and safe from all the creatures that could easily destroy them all. So with that in mind, I want to create some kind of motel around, as well as probably some houses. Okay, he's definitely below me. I wanted to create some motels, some houses for the villagers, so that they can go and basically sleep whenever they feel like it. And then all the villagers will hopefully be able to find their way around to their different shops. We're gonna have the stone cutter in the masonry over here in the stone yard. That will actually work out pretty well. So that actually works out. And then we have the Fletcher's table in here, so the Fletcher will hopefully come over here and be able to do his business and whatever, and be able to sleep as well. So, you know, it's gonna be cool, hopefully. And we also need to create some kind of farm system as well. Oh, here come the spiders. So this basically is for me as well, just because we have a lot of bows that need room, and I don't really just want to throw them all away. I kind of just want to have a spot for them to be, really, in here. So this is going to be the back of the store, and I'm thinking the area that you can kind of purchase things from, or from the Fletcher, will be in the center. We'll kind of have like a little center over here with the stand, and this is where you kind of pay for all your items and goods. And I don't know if the Fletcher will be able to find his way. I don't know how the pathfinding necessarily works. I mean, this used to be a town, but it was a small town. Like, the town was really just right over in this general area. I think these are the few remaining path blocks. I'm not too sure. That were from the old town. So I don't know how the pathfinding will actually work. I might have to just trap villagers in their own shops if they can't really find a place to sleep, and maybe just put a bed in this shop or something. I don't know, we'll have to see how it all works out, but I'm really excited for the new update. Can't wait. It's gonna be really nice. I mean, I'm a console player, so I only experience the updates whenever I go on to like the my phone or tablet. That's really only when I can actually check out the new updates. But I never really liked to. I always had a fun in playing on the console. I always enjoy it. It's always easier for me. And this, we're not gonna actually have windows. We're gonna just seal it all off, I think. We don't have to have windows in this entire thing, because we're going to be filling up the walls as well with a bunch of arrows, and I don't want this piece of string right now. And also pretty soon we're going to create a cow farm and probably a chicken farm as well, but those are going to be really compact and small, and I want a designated area for all the farms that I have set up somewhere, just so it's not like laid out and, you know, just right there. I'd be like, that's kind of doesn't look too good. But oh yeah, we need windows to be placed out as well. We don't need too many windows, honestly. Maybe. Well, this side doesn't even matter because we have the other shop over there, so we don't even need that one to be open, but we will here extend it like this, like so. And yeah, I guess we could do that. Eventually we'll make these into stairs to make them a little bit neater and nicer. Okay, so we have this, and now we could probably start working on the roof. So let's go and do that. Ooh, but wait, let me add just some quick torches around the interior. Oh, doesn't need to be that close. Just that creatures don't spawn in here, like the creepers, and just mess everything up. Alright, good. So let me go and grab some dirt, and we'll come out here. Hello, Mr. Spider. I like how you're all nice and friendly until the night comes. Okay, so from here, we're definitely gonna need more stairs anyways. So we'll just come from here and go all the way across, and I'm probably gonna have some cross beams that will, oh, hello spider, go across the entire build. So I'm gonna put up this ceiling, the roof, just because it's gonna be the basic shape, just kind of pillar its way up like a staircase. Maybe we'll have like a border coming out as well, but we'll see how that comes out. So we'll finish that. We'll probably install the flooring. Oops, and we'll probably also be able to decorate the interior as well. So I'll be back when that is complete. Okay guys, we're back. Actually it's been a few days since what I've recorded before. Something new has come out, something amazing. TU90 1.90 just hit the console, PS4. I mean, I enjoyed the changes. Some people might not. I mean, I'm gonna get used to them. But these are pretty much the new textures. You could pretty much see it in a lot of the bone blocks as well. Some of the doors are a little bit different, but pretty much most of the textures in the game have changed, as you can see. And I've also used some of the new blocks. We have now full bark blocks right here that I crafted up, so now you can add some detail with that that I did. And then we also have the full variants for the stripped blocks as well. But you can see the change for bone blocks. They look, it's I don't really know. I might change the flooring. I don't really like how it just like bam, it hits you. All this is just, I don't know, it's a little too much right now for me. I mean, I enjoy a lot of the textures. Some of them I would have been fine not really changing. Leaf blocks have changed, and I actually do like the change to that. So there's that. Flowers have also changed as well. The grass a little bit, not too much. And we also got a few new things too that we'll talk about. But here, so I've also detailed the interior of the archery and Fletcher. Not Fletcher. Yeah, the Fletcher. Yeah, it is a Fletcher. The Fletcher shop right here. We also added a target up there. So if we come up here, we pretty much added these little fence posts that we put not armor stands, item frames around, so we could stick bows, arrows inside them, and kind of detailed this shop up a little bit, kind of like how you would see if you walk into like an archery shop or even a hunting store. You'd see a bunch of bows lying around that you can go and pick up and look at. You know, you like pick that up. Oh yeah, that's a nice bow. You know. So we have that kind of lined out. This is where we're gonna store probably our bows that don't have any enchants on them. Over here, maybe over here, depending on how many we get. And then here, this row, I'm probably gonna do enchanted bows. Maybe we'll have to switch these out because I'm probably gonna get a bunch more enchanted bows. Right here, I still have a bunch at my armory that I'm gonna move over here. And this chest is for crossbows. So we have crossbows now, but we have to craft them in survival. So I'll actually do this in a sec. I want to get myself a crossbow. This is my first crossbow in this world. And then I also want to make a shield as well. So that'll be pretty cool. So this is where we're going to have crossbows in this chest. And then over at this counter, we can purchase a few arrows. We also have arrows here. So we have the common arrows, and we're probably gonna separate each box into different arrow types, I guess. And then we have a few bows. This is probably gonna be more of like the more expensive bows that have multiple different enchants on them as well. And I don't know what I'm gonna have up here. But if we head downstairs into the basement, this is the shooting range that we have set up here. And then this is where we're gonna get a few little weapons here, and then some arrows that we can go and practice on these little targets set up. So we have some pumpkin guys sticking out. We have hay bales they can shoot at. And one of the things that kind of upset me, but we're just gonna have this right here. I wanted to get an armor stand inside of the minecart, but for some reason the armor stand just slides right out of the minecart. Obviously I tried it when the minecart was standing still, and it just slides right out. I don't know if that's meant to be fixed or not. So right now this thing is just going to be moving back and forth. I might just probably have a zombie go inside here and then just shoot at that, but we'll have to see. So this is the downstairs, the shooting range. I mean, I guess you could shoot at the minecart, but alright, so let's go and head up here and craft ourselves a crossbow and a shield. So this, once we get the new villagers and the Fletcher, and then the fletching table. The fletching table I'm going to incorporate in this build as well, maybe somewhere over here. And we'll try to get a Fletcher inside of this shop, so we can do some trades with him. And I don't know how the pathfinding kind of works with the villagers. I don't know, maybe I'll have to trap a Fletcher inside of there, or a leather worker inside of here, in each of the different shops. And oh yeah, speaking of new textures, look at the glass. It looks just it's so much better now. You can actually see through it. Finally, we got that down as well. And ooh, rabbit hide looks a little different as well. So yeah, we are low on hide and leather, so we gotta get more. I'm gonna have to create a cow farm that I have designed out. I mean, not myself, but I've seen a design that I want to use, and I'll have to find out where I want to actually make that. Maybe somewhere behind this shop. We'll have to see. I don't know. But let's not waste any time. I need to grab, what is it? 1 iron for the crossbow, 1 iron for the shield. And the shield I can already make. I do know how to make that. We need 6 planks. So if we go and head over here, we can make ourselves a shield. Look at that. Cool. And then we could even stick it in our offhand, and I think I'm going to do that. So now we got ourselves a shield. Cool. And if I crouch, we get to use it. Sweet. Cool, cool, cool. Finally we get shields. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in my offhand like all the time. It is kind of in the way, but we'll see how it is. So there's my little shield right there. That's pretty sweet. So now whenever we have a skeleton shooting at me, or I guess a creeper, we can crouch. And I think creepers will cause damage against me, but I think the shield will block some of that damage, and I'll be able to deflect zombie attacks and projectiles from skeletons. Alright, so what was I gonna look for? Oh yeah, we need a tripwire hook, we need string, which is, I think we need 2 string. So we need 1, 2, and then we also need sticks. Where do I have a crafting table? I have a crafting table inside, so let's go and do that. I haven't been home in a while, back in this house. Yes. Oh, okay. So this glass actually hasn't changed, and I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I don't know. So maybe I'll have to switch it out, but we'll see. Alright, so we head over here, and okay, what else do we need? Oh yeah, sticks. We need sticks. We have 4, and there we go. Now we have a crossbow. Sweet. Awesome. So let me stick it down, I guess, next to the bow. Just like that. Okay, cool. So now we got a crossbow. Look at that. Sweet. And then now we do is just load it up. And then we can even add some enchants to it. So I have to decide, because I don't want to fill my entire hands with weapons. I kind of want to decide between a bow and a crossbow, depending on which one kind of I guess is worth to use. I know currently right now the crossbows enchants are multi-shot, piercing, and what else is it? Oh, there's one more. Multi-shot, piercing. Oh, there is one more. I totally forgot though. I know there was one more. Here, let me go and see if I can actually see what the enchant is. I know there's 3 though. There's 3 new ones for the crossbow. Let's see. Piercing, and breaking. I mean, there's other enchants that I can get for the crossbow. But I think the bow might have the upper hand, but I'm not sure. I know I was testing a multi-shot in the creative world. I was thinking if multi-shot actually can deal more damage if you're up close and hitting 3 arrows at a mob. But it almost seemed like it did about the same amount of damage as if I was shooting like 1 arrow. So let me see if I can actually just hit this zombie. Yeah, I can. So let me see which one loads quicker. So it's about the same, I would say, with the crossbow and the bow. The crossbow actually might take a little longer to reload until... Oh yeah, that's what the enchant was. Quick charge or quick... I don't know. It was just to make it so I can reload a lot quicker. So let me kind of test out the shield though. So let me get this... Oh. Let me reload. Let's crouch and see if the spider will actually hit me. So no, it just bounces it right off. And then we could shoot. But when I'm reloading, they still are able to hit me. And then we could just swing over to my sword and hit. There we go. So that's cool. So it does, every hit though on me will kind of take away the duration of the shield, which is, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, so we have a skeleton here, so let me crouch. There you go. And I know the arrows can actually fire right back and hit the skeleton. It should. Maybe it's not implemented yet. Yeah, there you go. So basically the skeleton is just killing himself right now. And then we can just go like that and kill him. So that's pretty cool. So now we could use the shield and protect ourselves a little bit more, and it shouldn't take away any of the duration from my armor if I'm not the one being attacked or hit, I guess. So that's pretty cool. So let me go and hit the zombie right in the head. There we go. But I'll have to see. I do, if it was me, I would prefer to use the crossbow over the bow. But if the bow ends up dealing more damage and seems to be more reliable, maybe I'll just keep the bow. But I don't want it to be like I have the crossbow. We have the crossbow, but I'll just never end up using the crossbow. So I kind of wanna use the crossbow for a little bit at least. So cool. We have some bows. So let me go and not bones. We have bows. We have bones. Ooh, awesome, cool. So also, the end rods, instead of them being purple, now they're gray. I actually like that a lot more, because now we don't have to see that purple. I mean, I guess it can be used, but I do prefer the gray though. I do like the gray now. That's really cool. That's nice. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So now, okay. I want to make a few more crossbows at least. But maybe not. what my plans are for this shop is to basically stock up the bows, which I can do that. But the crossbows, because we're going to get pillagers fairly soon, and I think there was a release date for the Village and Pillage, at least for Java, for next Tuesday, which is, I don't know, 20 something at least. So that's when we're supposed to get the Village and Pillage update. I'm not sure when this video is going to go out, but that's when we're supposed to get the Village and Pillage update. At least Java, I don't know, console, maybe that'll be pushed back a little bit. But once we start getting pillagers, I'd rather have the crossbows collected from them instead of me actually going out and crafting them. I mean, I might craft a few just to kind of stick in this shop right here for now until we can actually harvest them in survival without actually making them. Because all these bows, I've only actually crafted probably one bow this entire world from the start of it. The rest I've actually harvested from skeletons and stuff like that. So that's the Fletcher shop, pretty much complete. Now all it needs to be is just stocked up, really. So that's pretty cool. I do like the crossbow though, it is pretty cool. And the shield as well. We still don't have custom shields that we can add banners to. Oh, I still have to reload. Oh yeah, that's what I want to test out. I want to see, test out the explosion of the creeper. If we just one at least. Okay, wow, that is really nice. So it doesn't do much to me at all. So now if we crouch, yeah, we don't take any damage from the zombie. So if we're surprised by a creeper, all we need to do is really just quickly crouch. And then we're safe. Oh, we have a spider as well. And there we go. These guys just deflected back and forth. But this does take away the duration of the shield. As you can see, it is pretty low. And the shield actually blocks a lot of mobs. Okay, oop. Ah! Run! Ah! Run! Ah! Whoo! Okay. But it does block a lot of these guys. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the bow. Because I know this thing will actually kill these guys. Yeah, see? One shots them. So that's what I have to actually go through and see. Is it worth keeping the crossbow? Or the bow? Because I know the bow is much more powerful right now than the crossbow. But I guess I could probably get enchants for the crossbow that can upgrade it to the bow. But I'm not sure. But, so this is the Fletcher and Armory shop, pretty much complete. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this shield, yeah, it does kind of block my view, but that's not too bad. So there's the crossbow and all its beautiful glory. So that's pretty cool. But so yeah, I guess I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I guess next video, I do definitely want to work on a library, so that's probably going to be the next project. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.